Hello you beautiful, beautiful people. It's an exciting day in Forza Horizon 5 as we move over to Series 28 and the Winter Wonderland update. With a brand new series comes a brand new festival playlist. That means we're jumping into the summer/winter season for Forza Horizon 5 and we're going to be taking on this week's FORZATHON challenges called Driven by Dreams. Upon completion, we'll be collecting 160 Forza points and 5 points towards our winter/summer season. And as always, with the weekly FORZATHON video, we will be checking out the FORZATHON shop and all the festival players rewards available this week. If you happen to be new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing. Go ahead and smash that like button, share the video with a friend. Without further ado, let's jump into this week's FORZATHON challenges. Now I'm going to be honest, I am quite excited for this week's FORZATHON challenges as we are going to be utilising the Winter Wonderland that's located at the stadium. But nonetheless, we've got to jump in and get Driven by Dreams completed, kicking things off with Chapter 1, Brilliantly Built. Own and drive the 2016 Porsche Cayman GT4, engineered at Porsche's prestigious Weissach Development Centre. And for this week's FORZATHON challenges, this is the vehicle we're going to be jumping in, the 2016 Porsche Cayman GT4, which will set you back 85,000 credits at the auto show. As always, I've got a cheeky tune for you guys to use if you wish to use it. Just search my gamer tag Skippy4631. Share codes for tunes are in the description and in the comments below. Own and drive never changes. Hop into free roam, drive a couple of seconds down the road. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Brilliantly built. Complete. With Chapter 1 complete, it is on to Chapter 2, Carrera Sharer. The 2016 Porsche Cayman GT4 is equipped with a 3.8 litre, 385 horsepower Boxer 6 engine, taken from the 2016 911 Carrera S. Let's earn 3 speed skills at the Winter Wonderland Stadium to see how it handles this power. So this year's Winter Wonderland is located to the east of the Horizon Festival Mexico. It is located at the stadium, or the El Stadio Horizon. So this is the Horizon Wonderland located within the stadium. Looks absolutely incredible. Now for this chapter, we're going to stick to the outer ring. We're just going to gather up some speed, get ourselves a speed skill, and get this second chapter complete up to 100. There's 120. Keeping the speed just right, don't hit any walls. 150, and after a couple of laps of the stadium holding a steady speed of around 160-170, we earn the 3 speed skills we need to get Carrera Sharer complete. So with Chapter 2 complete, it's on to Chapter 3, do a 180. To allow the 2016 Porsche Cayman GT4's engine to be mounted ahead of the rear axle, it is rotated 180 degrees. Resulting in a distinctive mid-engine feel and a more balanced chassis. Win a race at the Winter Wonderland circuit and see if you can notice this change for yourself. So staying within the stadium and the Winter Wonderland, we have a brand new race called Winter Wonderland Circuit. This is the race we're going to want to use for this chapter. Where, as always, I've got you guys covered with a cheeky blueprint called FORZATHON Chapter 3. You're going to have to search my gamer tag Skippy4631 for this one though, as just like last week, the share code is unavailable. A quick top tip, as we do need to win this race and we don't want to make it any harder than it needs to be, you can bring the driver tile difficulty down to New Racer or even Tourist. Here we go then in the GT4, a quick lap of Forza Horizon 5's newest racetrack. All we've got to do is get to that finish line in first place. I am going to skip this. I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. I'll let you guys figure this track out for yourselves. As we round the final corner, the final checkpoint, there's across the line, first place. And there it is, do a 180 complete. So with Chapter 3 complete, it is on to our 4th and final chapter, hand-me-downs. With brakes and suspension taken almost directly from its bigger brother, the 2016 911 GT3, the 2016 Porsche Cayman GT4 is a handling machine. Earn 3 stars at the Ringroad Speed Zone to really get to grips with it. So the Ringroad Speed Zone is located just north or on the outskirts of the stadium, and that 3-star objective is 95 miles an hour or more. Now for this camera, I would suggest coming in from the right hand side, starting just near this junction right here. Here we go then, 3 stars from the Ringroad speed zone. Now it is worth bearing in mind, you don't have to get that 3-star objective. You can do this in 2-star or 1-star completion. Just do what you can and earn those stars towards this chapter as we go in at 160-ish miles an hour. Geez, that is quick. We'll try and keep the speed up here as that average speed drops in the bottom box. And as we come through the final camera with an average speed of 107 miles an hour, that does finish off chapter 4. It also finishes off this week's FORZATHON challenges driven by Dreams, collecting 180 FORZATHON points and 5 points towards our winter summer dry season. Now let's jump on over and check out this week's cheeky FORZATHON shop. So it looks like for the Winter Wonderland update, Player and Games have upped the amount of items in the FORZATHON shop by 1 extra vanity item. So we have the 1965 Alfa Romeo TZ2, 800 FORZATHON points, also available at the auto show for 4 million credits. We have the Ferrari F50, 650 FORZATHON points, or 2 million credits at the auto show. And then we have 3 vanity items: the Jingle Bells car horn, the elf hat, and the matching elf outfit, 75 FORZATHON points for each of these. And as always, any spare FORZATHON points are knocking around, grab yourselves a normal wheel spin for 60 FORZATHON points, or you can grab a super duper wheel spin for 150 FORZATHON points. Now let's jump on back to the playlist and check out all of this week's rewards. So being a brand new series, we have brand new series rewards. For the Winter Wonderland update, we have 300 points up for grabs in total. For 80 of those points, it is a pretty hard to find car, a pretty exclusive car to be fair, the Porsche Mission R. And for 160 points, the Koenigsegg Agera, another hard to find car. Also, don't forget to send your gifts to friends and other players via the FORZATHON shop or in the pause menu via the gift drop option. When enough gifts are sent globally, everyone gets rewards. So we've got to work as a team because at 50% completion, we get the GMA T50, and 100% completion, we get a mystery vehicle. Now, I won't tell you what this mystery vehicle is, but you can check it out in Horizon Promo and in the car collection screen. Just take a look under Aston Martin. Now, jumping into this week's winter season, the dry season, 75 points up for grabs in total. Brand new car to Horizon 5 coming over from Horizon 4, the Lotus 211 for 20 points completion. And another hard to find car for 40 points completion, the MG6 X-Power. This week's online trial, playtime's over for the Porsche Carrera. Restrictions for this, Track Toys S1. We have 2 event labs on this week's playlist, Reindeer Antlers clothing item, and 1 Super Bowl spin up for grabs upon completion. 3 PR stunts on this week's festival playlist, a danger sign, a speed trap, and a speed zone. 3 Super Bowl spins up for grabs upon completion. Now this week's are slightly different. There are 3 different vehicles for each PR stunt. So the danger sign is in the Toyota MR2 89, speed trap is in the Volkswagen Golf R14, and the speed zone is in the Fiat 124 Spider. Plenty of racing on the playlist this week with 3 seasonal championships. We have Play It Forward for the Mini John Cooper Works 12, Greatest Brits for the 720S Spider, and When Nature Calls for the Lancer MR04. Restrictions for the seasonal championships, we're in front wheel drive C600 for Play It Forward, we're in Country UK S1900 for Greatest Brits, and we're in Land Rover A800 for When Nature Calls. This week's challenges, 1 treasure hunt, Ain't Show Mountain High Enough, 100 FORZATHON points up for grabs. This week's photo challenge, Alpine Retreat, giving out the Sleigh Bells car horn. And finishing off our challenges, Horizon Open, Claws and Effect, giving out the Red Nose clothing item. Moving into the brand new monthly rivals for this month, Winter Wonderland Circuit in what looks to be the 2022 Subaru BRZ. And we have Marigold Sprint, what looks to be Dominic Toretto's Dodge Charger from the Fast X DLC. Moving into the DLC events, and for the Rally Adventure events, 1 Speed Zone, giving out a Super Wheel Spin. Restrictions for this, the Ford Escort 73, and a Seasonal Championship, Reap the Rewards, giving out the Audi RS401, going to be in any Lancia B700. And to wrap up the playlist with the Hot Wheels events, 1 Dragon's Fall Speed Trap, giving out a Super Wheel Spin, going to be in the Toyota Supra 2020 A800. And finally, 2 Hot to Handle Seasonal Championship, Porsche 718 GTS as the reward, any Hot Wheels in AA100. And that wraps up the rewards for the festival players for the winter/summer season. Don't forget to keep an eye on that Horizon Secret Santa. Send plenty of gifts to friends and other players so we can progress that bar to get the GMA T50 unlocked and that secret vehicle. But any questions about the playlist or the weekly Forza challenges, please do hit me up in the comments. I'll always do my best to help you out. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing, smash the like button, share with a friend, stay safe, and have an awesome day.